Hey everybody, in this video I'm going to show you how to repair that crank no start on your Cadillac Deville and DTS. First, let's go ahead and remove the rear seat. Grab it in the middle and pull up on both sides. Next, let's go ahead and remove the fuse block cover. I went ahead and removed the fuse block from the car so I could get a better camera view of what's going on with this. Let's go ahead and remove the cover. When you remove the cover, in this bottom corner here, you can kind of see it already on this one. This one, somebody changed the relay to a different relay and it's kind of showing. But this is the fuse block relay right here. It actually caused the fuse block to melt on the fuse block relay. And that's why the car will crank, but it will not start. A lot of times people ask, why did it not blow the fuse and it just burnt the relay up? Well, the reason that it's burning these relays up is because the fuse that's in it is this 20 amp fuse right here. It's the fuel pump fuse. I actually just checked the fuel pump to see what the amperage was on this car while I was doing this job. When I checked the amperage while it was running, my pump was running 18.5 amps is what it was pulling during the time it was running, and that was on the old pump. I installed a new pump because I thought that was a little high, and when I installed the new pump with it running, it was running 7.5 amps of draw while it was running. So this is a good check to do. Check to see if your relay is burned up. If it is, to replace this relay block, it's pretty simple. You have one 13 millimeter bolt that goes right here. You take that first. Before you do that, let me start over. Disconnect your battery. You don't want to short the car out. Disconnect the negative cable on your battery, then disconnect the 13 millimeter bolt right here. There's 4 tabs right here. You take a screwdriver, you pull those 4 tabs down, and you slide this up. When you slide this up, you'll have 3 7 millimeter bolts right here. You disconnect those 3 7 millimeters, pull those 3 connectors out, and then you'll have 2 connectors right here that you could just take your little screwdriver, stick it in here, and pull them out. Stick those back in, hook your connectors back in, tighten your 7 millimeters, stick your fuse block back in, tighten your 13 millimeter right there, and then put your negative cable back on. Now, these relays don't just burn up for no reason. You can put this fuse block in there and it will last a while. I know people that keep putting these fuse blocks in and they say, well, my car's been doing fine and now it burned up again. There's a reason. These things don't just burn up because the fuse block's bad. The fuel pump is actually bad. That's one of the most common problems I found with the Cadillac DeVilles and DTSs that have a crank no start condition. And it's a good place to start your diagnostic, as it's easy to get to and it's easy to check. I hope this video was helpful. If it was, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And as always, if you haven't already, please go ahead and subscribe. Thanks again for watching. Click that subscribe button. Help me help you. Go ahead and give the video a thumbs up, or click one of these other videos wherever they are. Thanks again for watching.